Welcome back to episode 10 of Wario Land 3. We're going to start with a town in chaos. I kind of think I remember where to go. So let's go on this adventure together. I think it's this way. Watch out for the ditto, but the nice thing is now that we got the better pair of pants, we can just knock dittos off the ceiling. I always think it's funny how like creepy the music is supposed to be at night when it's like there's nothing really going on. I think if we press this switch, those turbines turn on. Yeah. So we just got to go up and get the key and come back. Like I said, this is one of those levels where you can finish this level, you know, get the green or get the blue one before you even get the green one. Because in order to get the green one, we need the better throwing, like the better glove to pick stuff up with. Right, I need the guy. I need to bring the guy over. You can't carry the guy while in the airstream, so you have to go ahead and preemptively toss him and hope he's up there when you get there. Sometimes the game's pretty finicky about like if enemies are gonna, you know, if people or things are gonna be where you want them to be when like you're done. It's not that difficult, you know. I'm kind of glad we went ahead and got it out of the way because I don't know if this is gonna lead to a dead end or not, but like here's hoping. Then we just got to go back to that other level that opened up. So what's in here? I don't even know. I don't, this isn't the one that, that does that, does it? It is the one that does that, okay. So this just opens up more levels. I think this is what we're going to be able to finish the tidal coast with. Then we can do stuff beneath the waves. I might finish out Tidal Coast. See. Well, let's do Beneath the Mask since we're here. Watch out for those like fish. They look a lot like the piranha fish from the Donkey Kong Game Boy game that they did. That's like the Donkey Kong arcade game. That's a really fun one. I need to do that at some point. It gets really hard by the end, but like I've got the actual game. I don't think it's on the Switch, but I've got the actual game and an SNES like Game Boy player type deal. Oh, come on. The SNES Game Boy player type deal, so I should be able to like just play it on the actual Super Nintendo. And you know, it's not the next game I'm talking about playing. You know, because I mentioned in the last episode that it's going to be an SNES game, but like if it works, you know, if it works out, then I could probably do that one too. Probably don't know if I would do it after the next one, because I kind of want to see if I can broaden my horizons a little bit more and play a game that like, I didn't want to go this way, but play a game that like I can maybe do something on the N64 after the next one. We'll see. We'll just have to see if the device that lets me hook it up to HDMI works. If not, I have one that I can hook RCA into HDMI that I know does work, but I have to get an AV cable because I don't know where mine are actually. And that's really annoying. But worst comes to worst, I got the blue key. What? I'm confused. Alright, no shocker there, I'm confused, but, like I was saying, if it doesn't, if worst comes to worst, I can probably try and order one off of Amazon or like one of those, like, you know, it's off-brand type deal. Gotta get my everything bagel. But yeah, so like, if I have to, like, I can do that. That's not a big problem. But I don't really know what I would play on the N64. I don't know if I do... Am I crazy? Oh, I got the green... I got the green one, guys. Don't worry, like, I'm not that far gone. I'm just pretty far gone. But anyway, like I was saying, I don't know if I want to do Banjo-Kazooie I want to do Banjo-Kazooie at one point. I don't know if I want to do, I do want to do Ocarina of Time at some point, but like, I figure whatever the one I do on, I didn't want to do that, whatever I do on, N64 can help me, like, figure out, like, doing a let's play of like a game that is going to be more parts, and whether or not I need to make the exception for that kind of game if it's going to be like half an hour or something instead of like 20 minutes. But you know, that'll come when it comes. But back to Wario Land 3. Oh man, you know guys, it was so great getting that key and going straight to the right chest, wasn't it? Oh man, good thing we didn't flub up. But you still got one chemical. We might be able to do the red one. Probably can do the red one because we can swim against the current. And I didn't come back when we got that. I don't remember if it ever said we could, you know, do this or not. Or if you're just kind of expected to remember. But I sure as shit didn't. Come on, Wario. Come on, Wario. Come on. There we go. I think I'm on the wrong side. Yeah, so it's a bit of a trick. You're supposed to go down through that middle portion there, but you got to go all the way around. And then come over here and, like, I think swim to the left or something. Yeah. Swim to the left a little bit, hit the wall, swim to the right, or swim up and around. So we could have already done this, but, you know, I don't remember it showing me that I could. And I'm not going to check the tape. Plausible deniability. So yeah, we just gotta go back to the chest at this point. And then think go back to either the one level that opened up or finish out the tidal coast. Because we'll only have one more level or one more chest to get in beneath the mask, but I think it's gonna be a little while. Yeah, it's gonna be a little while before almost called him Mario. It's gonna be a little while because we need that other chemical. We got one chemical and we're gonna need another one here in a minute. Get out of here. What could it be now? Who could it be now knocking at my door? It's just a crayon. At some point, we'll get access to the golf minigame. Yippee. Yeah, we'll go over here, finish up the tidal coast. We're lining them up and knocking them down. I counted in between this past episode and this one. I think it's this one here. I counted, I think 32. And see, the reason we couldn't do this one earlier is because, like, those octopus didn't have the ability to bust the walls down. You know, break the walls down. But so we're in a little bit of a maze here. But yeah, I counted about 32 in between last episode and this episode, and I think we got, what, 2 or 3 now? Or this will be the third one for this episode, so, you know, we're lining them up and knocking them down. A lot of these are, you know, quick 5-second things when you have everything you need. So, don't know, like, we're already on episode 10, so maybe episode 16-ish range. I'm not trying to rush to finish it, but just trying to give myself a decent idea. That should be it for the tidal coast. That's nothing. It doesn't do anything. It looks like a fist, but it doesn't do anything. And then I know we opened that one level over here. I think everything has been, like, you know, cleaned up to this point. I could be missing, like, a level or something like that. But I think this is, like, you know, moving on. Getting another item that's going to help us, like, progress. There's, like, 2 levels. There's 2 levels closer to the end of the game once you've got, like, most of everything. That are literally just there to, you get one item, and then that item opens something or does something in the one level, and then you go and do that thing in the one level, and then the item is used to, the item you get from that level is used in the other level, and it's like a quick back and forth level. And it's completely self-contained. It almost kind of feels like they needed to have, like, 2 extra levels in the game. You know, like one of those situations where it's like, oh, we need to meet the quota, we need 2 more levels, and then it was like, oh, well, let's just have these 2 levels, like, literally only have anything, you know, the treasures and stuff in the levels only operate for these 2 levels. Not that way. I'm glad I wasted the time coming over here to check it. This way? Yeah, we gotta get this frog up here so we can use him to get the key. And then we got to light ourselves on fire again and burn down some blocks. Well, first we're gonna have to kill this frog, because apparently this frog's in our way. I don't remember if I could have burned, you know, through there like that or not. But we gotta take out this second frog here. So what could it be? Now we got the better glove. Okay. So this should be the last power-up we get. Now we can pick up the big enemies, which means I can finish out a town in chaos and a few others. It'll tell me what I need to do, but oh yeah, we can go to the Castle of Illusion and do like 2 of those off the bat. We can do the red and green chest there. I'm gonna go to a town in chaos because I'm a rebel. I'm gonna go against the formula of doing the one that pops up last because it's least important. I just kind of want to get this one out of the way because like it'll be another one that's done. Just mark them off the list. And I don't want to end up like forgetting. I don't want to end up forgetting like if I've done it or not. You know, when it comes to like there's 2 items I can get in the Castle of Illusion, so I can go ahead and knock those 2 out, you know. And I don't want to forget about this one. So we got to get this guy to freeze us so we can get past that frog, and then we come down here. Really not sure why the blue one was with the turbine, because it wasn't really all that difficult or anything like that. And this one's not super difficult either, but at the same time, it's like, you know, it's not super difficult either, but like, you know, it takes a little bit of like effort to get this one just to get to the area. So I'm not sure why this one wasn't the blue one and the other one was the green one. I really have no idea how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop, but, well, we'll figure it out. If you want to break your teeth, follow the example set by the commercial. Do they even have commercials anymore? Like, I mean, I'm gonna be real. I haven't watched cable, in probably 15 years because everything's been online. I didn't want to fall all the way down. Oh, man. So I haven't watched cable in about like 15-ish years, so I don't even know what commercials come on TV. And when I can, I opt in for ad-free because I hate commercials. Sometimes you have a funny, clever one, but it seems like the formula for commercials are, let's be as obnoxious and annoying as possible so that it sticks in your head. And boy, are they good at that. Yeah, like I don't like commercials. I think the funniest commercial though is the Folgers coffee commercial where it's like the newlywed couple, like their in-laws are coming in town. Like that's like the funniest one to me. I think we just want to avoid the Caterpie. I don't remember if the Caterpie can put you out if you're on fire, but like, you know. But yeah, like I had a conversation with my dad though about commercials, and he seems to think that commercials nowadays are just awful and that they like at one time they were really good. And I've watched a couple of like, you know, compilations of like 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s commercials kind of deal, and like I have to disagree. I think they've always been bad. We're gonna get fat so we can come down here and Do what again? Oh, I think I wanted that destroyed. Because I think we want those down for some reason. Oh, we gotta get the key. That's right. We still gotta get the key. So that needs to be down. So those everything bagel blocks have to be destroyed. But yeah, so like, yeah, no, commercials have always been like really annoying and bad. And fight me in the streets if you disagree. Go ahead and go out there. I'll meet you out there. Click. I locked him out. Caterpie. Alright. Just trying to go through the motions so I wouldn't have to deal with this if Wario didn't miss that ledge all entirely when he was dropping down there. So we're just gonna jump this time so we make sure that we completely miss it again anyway. Nah, I was gonna make the decision to edit it out, but I don't think it's gonna take that long. If I fail again, I'll edit it out. But like, if I edit it, if I fail again, I'm gonna edit it out. But like, as you might be able to tell, I'm starting to get a little tongue-tied and a little frustrated because of this level. But it's all good. Hopefully Wario, as big as his ass is, he won't miss again. Cut to the point where I'm having to edit this out because he's gonna miss again. Alright. There we go. And then, if I remember correctly, have to move the block. This one's really annoying. This is kind of why I wanted to get it out of the way, because you gotta, like, keep, you know, flipping switches to, get the stuff, and it's just a big old pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. So then we gotta go down here, flip the switch, climb all the way back up. You see where that's going, right? Luckily I opened all of these up, so it should be a lot faster. Doesn't make it any less annoying though. This episode might run a little bit longer because of this. Already tracking for like, should be putting it to an end, but you know how it is. If Wario would stop going out the door. I don't know, I'm getting really frustrated with this Pro Controller. That's why I want to play the next game on the actual NES. Or SNES, not NES. Because like, I think I've elaborated in one of the previous episodes that like, and I've got big hands and this D-pad is super small, and then trying to use the control stick. The control stick is not accurate for like directional button inputs, so what we want to do now actually is get hit by the bees. We'll become a giant bee like Mario and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Gotta make sure we don't get wet because Wario doesn't want to take a bath. Now we can get hit. Come down here, see what's in this damn chest. What was this? Better be worth all the effort. What's in here? It's an eyeball. I think the other one's in the Oh, no, we just get both of them. Never mind. So we can go ahead and finish the like the Tower of Revival. I'll try and figure out which one I want to do when I start the next episode. I'll just meet you over there. I appreciate you watching this episode. Have a great day.